What's up, Skate Talk? So I told a friend I would do a tutorial on backside 50/50s like forever ago, and I filmed it. I wasn't satisfied with it, never came back to it. So screw it. Like however this turns out is how it turns out. So yeah, let's do it. Let's talk foot placement first. And I pulled out a regular board because I know most people are used to seeing this as opposed to all my crazy shapes. So, but this is super important, and this totally changed my skating, honestly. I used to skate with my foot, with toes hanging off. It is so important. Scoot your foot back so that your toes are not hanging off the edge of the board. So you're going to be about here, right at the edge. If you do that, 50/50s like this are going to be so much more consistent. So give that a shot. Same on the front foot. Scoot that back. Here's the other aspect that I think most tutorials skip over is how do you get from a slash grind to a stand-up grind? Because the thing is, you can slash grind as high as you want. You're actually going to stop on your toe side wheel on the coping, and you'll never actually get to stand-up grind unless you do something different. So if you think about the deck as more of a ledge, and that you're jumping onto the ledge, that's when you get the difference between a slash grind and a backside 50/50 stall. So it's going to be more like jump and down like that, as opposed to your slash grind, which is like this, right? And it's way less scary than that, like, because you're not really jumping, it's kind of a hop, but still you've got to be able to get on your heels on the deck. The other maneuver that makes this a little bit easier is your ability to do this little maneuver here, that little scooch, whoop, scooch on that back foot, scooch that. If you can do that, it's going to help your backside 50/50 a lot. I tried to slow this down enough so you could see it, but that scooch is the tiniest of movements. You can barely see it in here. But then I get up and I'm heavy on my heels, super heavy. And then you'll notice I kick the back wheel out to the coping, and then stepping off is like stepping off a staircase. And my weight's on my heel as I pivot out and then switch to my toes to drop in. The other thing you can do to learn this is to take it to feeble first, so you learn how to get up on the deck. Once you get that, you can focus on placing your front trucks where you want them. It's important to have most of your weight over your back foot so you can control the front. Then to get the grind, come up the ramp at an angle and do the exact same motion. So, hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions, and yeah, keep shredding.